Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope you've been enjoying our videos. This is Bagachurros here, and I want to get into some live battles. We have some troops here. If you were with us on the last video, basically what we did. Let me first talk about the game changer. Boom, game changer. Heavy Choppa, and if you combine Heavy Choppa with Rocket Choppa, dang, you are unstoppable. Hopefully, you didn't waste time. Remember in the beginning where we were grinding away because we didn't have Zukas? Oh, and because we didn't have max defenses and because we didn't have mines? That's all a waste of time, a waste of money, guys. Waste of coins, waste of tokens, waste of energy, waste of everything. You gotta be patient. You gotta believe in the system. Take only the most effective things. Follow the leaders out there. You guys know that I'm a big fan of Cactus. Shout out. And we've followed some of his bases, some of his attacks. He's number 1 and number 2 in the world right now. It's crazy, okay? I frankly think that our base and attack is a little bit better than his because for some reason he maxed his riflemen, which I think are useless, and he maxed a couple of things that we didn't. So I think he wasted some coins and, some tokens and some keys. So anyway, here we are. Get to the Choppas, okay? Choppa attack. And recently we just upgraded our building damage to the highest level. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to stomp some more people here, okay? Let's see how it goes. We're on a 6-fight win streak. Let's see if we can keep it up. Here it goes. Finding opponent. Finding. Probably somebody in Asia because it's late on the West Coast. My iPad has not been backed up. So these bases seem to be common. No worries. Gee, defense, huh? Well, you can see how that was working with the 4-inch. OWO. I wish I could give you a shout out, buddy, but I did not like your attack. Let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. Now, first of all, let's look at his base. Here, we're going to notice two things. One, it's pretty rare for a 4-engine base to be at this level, level 18, but you can see how he did it. It's actually really smart. He's got his shock launcher hidden under the sky shield. That's great. And his engines are not flareable. So that's really good. He also has a shock launcher right there. So it's a tough base, okay? Now, the other thing too is because he's been fighting nothing but 4-engine bases, he thought it would be a good idea to get grenadiers. Again, on a 4-engine base, great, because those grenadiers are all over the place. They're going to clear out all those mines. Doesn't really matter what you hit, you're going to hit something. But you can see that against us, that strategy just absolutely does not work. Let's take a look at basically how it So let's just take a look. He's got a good mix here. He's got 3 heavies and bullet to lead the charge and take all the pain. And then he's hoping that his grenadiers and Zookas could handle basically demolishing the rest of the base. So we're going to speed it up and see what happens. That's fine. This guy's a good player. Okay, I want to say this guy's a good player. He did everything right. Took out our shock blaster, took out our shock launchers, regrouped. He did everything right. But at this point, he's got no choice because his grenadiers are just not accurate enough to focus. And with this spread out, there's just no way he could get a good time. So you guys can go 4 engines if you want. Just some advice. Move up to 5, guys. It'll be more fun too. Go again. Alright. So here, we kind of have no choice. We have to go right because of this. Brutal. We could have done that better. I don't want to harp on it, but we misnavigated our troops. That was really good base design. That was awesome. Let's see how he did against us because he fizzled. I'm thinking it was a secret attack. here's what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is, okay, this is the first guy we've seen. This, are those Chinese or Korean characters? I'm so sorry, guys. I hope you, I don't know. Anyway, what we're going to start seeing, we're at level 18. Once we get right around here, 18, 19, 20, maybe even 21, I don't know if we'll get there. But we're going to see some Seeker attacks, some Chopper and Seeker attacks, and that is pretty common. We were going to go that way. That guy was the first one that we've encountered. We expect to see a lot more of those, okay? And we'll talk about it as we go forward. It can be very, very effective, and I know Cactus YouTube was doing it for some time. Let's start with 3. We can always go down to 2. That was part of the mistake in the previous one. Okay, we're going to free clear these 3. Barrage the left. Ready? Was brutal. Oh man, that's our first loss. That's only our second loss of the day. We're gonna look at his victory shortly, but I think what I didn't plan properly was that at this level everybody's gonna have upgraded defenses and buildings, so that's very difficult. Let's see what he did against us. It was a close battle. Same thing. So basically the exact same attack. He's 4 and 4, plus he's got a hero. So I think that was a 6-second. So as the bases get tougher, and you got to do this in your scouting, you got to keep your troops together. So let's see, do we even have enough now for another one? Oh, just barely. Okay. We should have gone a little bit slower, a little bit more methodical, and stayed a little bit more to the right on that last one. Anyway, it's Warships, man. You win some, you lose some. As long as you win more than you lose, you're doing all right. Taking a while to find an opponent here. Okay, so let's see if we learned our lesson here. This is a very compact base. I have not gone up against one of these. It's 50% building damage. So we're going to switch to 4 and 4. He also has that sky shield, which is going to make things very difficult. You can tell this guy's all about defending against the Choppas, but we got to do it. I think what we can do is try to go around. guys, that was a tough... Man, the battles are getting very difficult now. Let's talk about it, man. That was crazy. Well, so here, clearly what this guy wants is for us to go basically land here and work our way up. Oh, that's so brutal. So we potentially outsmarted him by going basically around and starting here. Now this is a good way to start because it allows you to get some heavies in the mix. Yeah, they're going to struggle, you know, with all this stuff, but all you want is some defense against all these boom cannons. We can't go this way because this is boom central. So we barraged over here and we free cleared over here, and that worked out pretty nicely. It was brutal though. Scary for a while. And we didn't lose a single troop. How about that? More Choppa battles. Oh, this one's interesting. I think that for this one we could try a totally different strategy here. Hey, I haven't done this in a while, but he doesn't have a lot of defenses in the back. So let's try a heavy chopper rush.
Yeah.
I don't know why I hadn't thought about doing a heavy chopper rush on a 4-engine base. That was cake. Show you, man, you don't get to level 18 without being a really great player. I did not think he was going to be able to finish our base, but he just couldn't handle our Choppas. Okay, well, looks like we're at mid 18. We might get up to 19 pretty soon. Let's see what the base gives us. That's needed. Okay. This guy's all offense, so he's probably a secret player. Don't let that scare you. We're gonna go with, so he's got a lot of booms, but I don't think it's enough defense to stop our chops. So here we go. One. almost guarantee you this guy was a seeker. We got a good time. And we beat him. Yeah, so in that particular case, you could tell that because he didn't have a lot of defenses, he was almost certainly a seeker player. We'll see shortly. But in that case, we had to be very, very fast. We couldn't mess around with trying to free clear. Let's see what he did. Interesting, he did exactly the same attack that we did, but he delayed dropped his other heavy chopper. I don't know why. He could have got a better time, and that was a close match. Maybe he would have won. But who am I to tell people how to beat me? Okay, last match, guys. We're out of troops. Unless we get a 4 base. I didn't like that base, guys. I had too much GPE. I didn't even know where to use it. Okay, so that's another victory. So we're on a nice run. We're at 67 out of 80. We're almost to level 19. Let me just go ahead and show you guys that attack, because I'm kind of curious to see how he attacked us, because where did those Choppas come from? Did he heavy rush Choppa? I think that's a little bit... Yeah, he did. So he got heavies. This guy picked him. Shout outs to pick him. He's going to be really good. I mean, dropping heavies with Choppas is basically what we're doing, except we're going with a heavy Choppa, and that's just way, way better. Isn't it fun you say Choppa? Hey, what do you know? We have one more Choppa ready. So we're going to keep the party going. The video's getting a little long, guys, but I think you get the story. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient. We're crushing these foes. And moving on up. We're almost to level 19. This is one of these bases. Well, we can't switch anyway. This would be a good one to do a 2 heavy and 6 rocket. But we don't have that. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. flaring and finishing him quickly cost us a lot of chops. That's one caution. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching this run that we're on. I'm so happy right now. We're able to move up like crazy. Oh, yes. Sweet. Oh, what a perfect way to end the video. I was not even planning that. That was our boss fight. So we're at level 19. Amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hopefully you give us some likes and some subscribes and all that stuff. We're just starting out. But we're doing well. I mean, come on. Level 19 for 19 HQ. You know you love it. Alright guys, we'll see you soon.